Bitcoin weekly update, August 2nd, 2026. I'm going to start off with a review, starting from the high time frames and work our way down and see what we get for the week. So now we got Bitcoin on the monthly time frame, price action going up, then decreasing after October of last year, all the way down to June of 2026. Last month was July, pricked up a little bit, and now we're at the beginning of August, and we're going to see where it starts out. So now overall uptrend, then a retracement back down, and it did get closest liquidity right here. Let's see if it comes down here to a lower liquidity or comes back up to this liquidity here in a week to come. So in a month to come. So in a weekly time frame, we got the 200 MA yellow line. We are slightly below it currently right now, but it's really neck and neck. So we'll see if it's going to bounce above the 200 MA as a rebound, or if it's going to get weaker and move to the downside. So this is a pivot point for this week. Let's see how it goes, but for the past few weeks this has been going sideways, which is why it's harder to trade on a sideways consolidating market. On a daily time frame, you can see price went above and now below the 200 MA, and currently we are down below the 200 MA. So we'll see how it holds. If it goes back up, go back down. If it does, this liquidity right here was reached. Let's see if there is liquidity down here and liquidity down here at 49. So that's a possibility where it can dive lower to these lower liquidity areas, or bounce above it to this one, or to this one in the higher time frames to look at. So the daily time frame, let's go down to the 4 hour. Still going sideways trend, consolidating right here. Go to the 1 hour. Basically consolidating around a 200 MA. Everything here is pretty much flat. Let's go down to the futures and see if there's any. We don't have much fair value gaps here to draw up to the upside, so that's questionable. Price can go down to this lower low here, or it can go up to this higher low or higher high swing, higher high, and the highs up here. So that's what we have to keep an eye out for. So we have the same CME gaps, nothing has changed there. And I don't see anything to the downside currently at the moment. So let's switch to the trend lines. So price action going down on a 4 hour time frame. You have the red line right here, which is the action line, which is downward biased overall. You can see that price bounced back down, bounced twice here, and now it's going sideways. So we have indecision going on for these vehicles at the moment in time. So we're waiting for this price action to bounce above this 400 or 4 hour time frame, or get lower to get past this level, and maybe even this level in a monthly time frame. But we'll keep an eye on how that plays out. On a multi-time frame, we have all these different time frames, and all of them are majority bearish. So if we're going to cut charts, we're probably going to go to the downside even more. We'll keep an eye out for that. So that will be a recording for Bitcoin on August 2nd, 2026, weekly update.